Hello there guys, Francis Gray here, and today I've got a new modelling tip for you all. This is how to keep air drying modelling clay soft. Now if you've used this stuff in the past, you've probably found that once you've cut the packet open, you're in a bit of a quick fix to use the modelling clay up, because as soon as air hits it, it dries it out and it becomes unusable. So you tend to, as soon as you've opened it up, usually it's always by this end here, and then you're always like, oh, I've only got to use this bit, and then you're like, oh right, I'll just roll up the end, and then next time you got to use it, you find that this part will be alright, but this part here, which is let air get to it, it will be pretty rock hard. Well, not rock hard, but it'll be a lot stiffer than it should be, and you can't really model with it. So some very simple tips. So basically, there's a seam line 3/4 up, and this is where it's sealed. Instead of cutting all the way down here, you want to cut up the top here. Okay, so now that should be open, yep, obviously you can get to your air dry modelling clay. Now in the past, you know, if you cut all the way down there, you wouldn't have had nothing to roll up on. So with this, you got a tiny little bit to curve over. So obviously use as much modelling clay as you need to. So this would obviously be down to here now. So this can then be rolled up. Now once it's rolled up, I suggest getting yourself some thick looking napkins. You can pick these up from any restaurant or any fast food restaurant, or just in your general shops area. And then obviously some normal paper towel as well, or a kitchen roll, and then pop that over the end as well. You want to get yourself at least 2 elastic bands, and then simply just put them over the top. And then that alone will help air get into the mixture. As a third precaution, now you could just put it in a plastic tub if you want. That should be fine. The only problem that I've got with plastic tubs is usually they're about that much higher or that much wider. That's, you're trapping air in with it. So it should be fine as long as you do this step. But if you don't do this step and you just put it in a container, then there's that volume of air gonna affect this part of the clay. So I'd always do this first. If you don't want to go the tub route, you can always just get yourself a resealable airtight bag. So it's basically, this is a bit too big at the moment, but basically, yeah, if you can fit that in there and then just seal up the top, then obviously that'll keep it airtight. But if you can't fit it in there, or you haven't got one of those, simply use the old bread bag. You know where you get loaves in from the supermarket? Well, they make these to be airtight, because obviously they don't want the air getting to the bread to make the bread go mouldy. So basically just pop it on in there, push out any air. Same again, you can put a tiny little bit of sellotape around it, or even better, elastic bands again, and then that will keep the air dry modelling clay nice and moist, so next time you go to use it, you don't have to worry about 1 inch to 2 inches being unusable, or so a lot more tougher that's you can't get good detail from your moulds or from your sculpting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick tip, guys. Please don't forget to click the like button if you liked it. If you learned something new, please share online, Facebook and Twitter, etc., because it really helps me out and it helps new people find these tips. And nothing else to say but thank you for watching, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.